If I get advertised one more green powder, one more probiotic, I don't think y'all hear me. What's up, my flawed friends? It is your guide, Yaya, and I am here to accompany you on this messy maze of adulthood. Get yourself situated, get ready, and we're gonna talk about all of the things social media makes us feel are normal but really aren't. Can we start with influencer culture? I am just so sick of being advertised to. I'm about this close to getting one of those take all your information off the interweb so nobody can track you software, which I also saw in the ad, but I digress. The advertising, everything. Remember when social media used to just be like fun? And I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. I get it. The internet has become a low-cost, highly efficient, highly viable way to market products, to sell products. I get it. And all these influencers are like really out there just trying to get a bag. I get it. But also don't quit your 9 to 5. I'm just saying. Because if you try to sell me another superfood green powder drink mix, I'm unfollowing you. And that's just that on that. Don't take it personal, baby. That's just that on that. Also, I know a lot of people have talked about this, but like the get ready with me's, I really cannot take them seriously, because how many people do y'all know have like the most beautiful, idealistic, picturesque morning? Come on, bruv. If I make my bed in the morning and drink a glass of water and have breakfast, hallelujah, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm just so sick of being influenced. I am so sick of, I swear if I see one more of those glasses with the wood top and the glass straw in it, I'm gonna call somebody. I don't know who, but I'm hoping this person can handle you, because I can't. I literally can't. And that's the same glass I'll be putting them damn green powder juices in. Reel it back in. Yes, I also at one point would be like, oh, I can have a regular gym routine once I have all of the matching gym sets and the matching gym clothes, because I'll be that girl at the gym, right? When I tell you I be in the gym in just a t-shirt and some leggings and some beat up tennis shoes, I really don't care anymore. I really don't care. It is not normal to curate your life, to curate every piece of your life. And I don't want people to think that they're less than, or that their life isn't good enough, or they don't have enough, that they're not consuming enough because their life doesn't look like somebody's life on a screen. Because baby, that is an advertisement. It's not even highlight reel. It's not even this is the best time of my life. No, somebody planned this content to influence you to buy something so that they can get paid. Please do not find yourself comparing your life, comparing your routines, comparing your wardrobes to people who are literally getting paid to set things up in a way to get you to buy them. Don't do it, baby. Don't do it, baby. A lot of y'all not gonna want to hear this. Please, if your pain is getting a bunch, go ahead and pull that wedgie out for me. Please go ahead and just yank that wedgie out. It's okay to date men who make under $100,000 a year. I know. Oh, she said it. Oh no. And this is not, when it comes to standards, I am never going to be the one to tell anybody to lower their standards, not have any standards, or like try to fit into some pick-me mold, because that's not my MO. But I do want to set a realistic expectation for the different packages that love, companionship in a relationship can come in. If we're being really, really real, the median income for men aged 25 to 34 is around $56,000. You should always have financial standards, but that should not be your only standard in a relationship. It's not how much you make, it is your ability to live below your means and to live within your income. Somebody can be making $300,000 a year and have a $298,000 a year lifestyle. Baby, that person will give you hell. Please, I mean that. We don't really live in an economy where a 2-income earning household is a choice. Unless you live in a super low cost of living, you need 2 incomes in a house. Real love and true happiness, you cannot put a price tag on that. And that's just that on that. Speaking of money, social media has glamorized and fantasized the journey of being an entrepreneur. It's not for the faint of heart, and it's not going to get you rich quick or overnight. I have started 4 businesses, the last one of which I have restarted, and the things I see people talking about on social media about entrepreneurship being an escape from the rat race, being an escape from corporate America. Trust me, in my heart, heavy in my heart, I believe all of those things. But baby, it takes a lot of grit. It takes a lot of grit. It takes a lot of determination, a lot of dedication, and it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of startup costs. And how do you fund an entrepreneurship journey with a 9 to 5? Oh, don't you look at that? There's a lot of risk involved. You can invest $10,000 into a business and baby, you might not make no money back. Or you might not be profitable for 5 years. Like, all of these things you have to take into consideration. And I'm not saying that entrepreneurship is something that nobody should consider. Hello, pot calling the kettle black. But I'm saying you have no protections as an entrepreneur. You have no retirement plan. You have no pension. You have no 401k. You have no PTO. You have no unemployment insurance. You have no safety nets. If you want to go on vacation, baby, that business is getting put on hold. You ain't got no PTO. Very realistic about how much it takes. And if you want to be an entrepreneur and you have a 9 to 5 job, you have something that gives you steady income, baby, don't quit. 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 Don't quit. Don't quit that job, baby. Don't quit that job. My EP coming out later this year. Y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned for that. Let's talk about baby mama culture. Damn, I am strong. Why am I so strong? I'm just in the camera looking all strong. Gracious. Not that I see in my real life people using babies as a bag. This whole idea and concept of using babies as a bag is pretty normalized on social media, and baby, that's not normal in real life. I don't see this happening so much in the real world, but in the land of Z-list celebrities and influencers, a la the likes of Nick Baby Cannon and all the other rapper baby mamas, having a child should be a very conscious decision that you make. Sharing your DNA with somebody and bringing a soul into this world should be a very conscious decision. And don't be weird saying, like, I'm not saying that things don't happen. I'm not shaming anybody. Having a child is a big deal. We have a responsibility to raise the next generation better than we were, to provide a platform for the world to be better, and we're playing with that, and that's wild to me, and I'm gonna stand on that. Speaking of degeneracy, it is work. I'm not shaming. I'm also not gonna pretend that that's normal. It's not normal. It's not normal. If that is what you want to do, you as an adult have every right to make that decision for your life. But the normalization and the lack of discourse around the very real consequence is very concerning. No amount of yes queens and get it girls is gonna make me see this as normal. I know it's something that occurs, and there is a rightful place in society for it. But the amount of young women who have absolutely no foresight into how their content will be abused and manipulated in this digital landscape is frightening to me. We all know how stupid we are as young adults. We all know that the age of consent, 18, is not like the baseline for making good decisions. Somebody needs to be speaking up, and I've seen a couple OF girls who have come out and talked about how they regretted it, talked about how making OF has stopped opportunities in other aspects of their lives. I've seen that. But in general, the discourse around being a 304, around being a sex worker is really unsettling to me because there are so many options. There are so many options, baby, that I just wish everybody who is considering that would use it as like a last resort. And the fact that social media has normalized it shall start the rapture. I hope we had a good conversation and a good discourse. I have a whole nother list of items I think social media has normalized. I really shouldn't be. If you have anything you feel like social media has normalized, please leave it below in the comments because I want to hear you go off. I want to hear you pop off. I want to hear what you think about this whole crazy world that we live in. Anyways, babes, thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn your notifications on for my channel so you don't miss the next one because, baby, we got a lot to talk about. Thanks, y'all. What do you think about influencer culture? Do you agree, baby? It's my baby, y'all.